you have a mutual fund or do you have a 401k currently?
No.
No, you don't. Do you invest at all?
Not yet.
Okay. Do you invest at all yet?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have mutual funds? Do you have a 401k? Tell me. You're head of HR, right?
Yes, 401k.
401k. Great. What are you paying? What are the fees you're paying on your 401k?
I don't know.
Okay. And you're head of HR. Oh my goodness. We need to have a conversation.
I'll be fired shortly. No.
How much are your fees on your 401k?
I'm not sure. I got to check with Chase. I'll have to check.
67% of Americans think they pay no fees. And
I think I'm paying no fees, so now I need to check.
No, you're definitely.
Yes.
Now you're in the business.
I am.
Yeah,
I look great.
I'll tell you the average people think is either not paying or less than 1%. The average is 3.12%.
Wow.
Every 1% is 10 years of compounded interest of income. In other words, because of compounding, every 1% you overpay is a decade's worth of income you lose later on in life.
Oh, wow.
So you need to find out what your fees are.
Right now.
Deal?
Go to Chase.
You go to Chase. Tell me something, Rose. I want to ask you a question. Give me your first answer. What is a fiduciary?
What is a fiduciary?
Yes.
I have no idea.
What's a fiduciary?
A fiduciary?
Yes.
I don't know.
I should probably know this, but I don't.
Okay, that's a good one. If I asked you what is a fiduciary, what would your answer be?
No clue.
No clue. Make one up. What do you think? Is it a sexual position? Do you think it's a prayer?
I was saying it's something that had to do with the fiduciary. So, not sure. I can't even make it up.
What do you guess it is? Almost nobody seems to know, so don't feel bad. I'm just curious. If you had a guess, what do you think it is?
Something to do with financial services?
Something to do with financial services. That's absolutely accurate. What would you guess it is?
Probably something awesome. It just sounds like an awesome word on fiduciary. Like it has to have some kind of action behind it. I don't know.
The reason we're doing this is we're doing a little video and we're showing how few people know what's in their best interest financially. Because in the financial world right now, it's so complex for people. They use words like fiduciary and you don't even know what it is.
Right.
So most people don't know what a fiduciary is, and it's a person that will create a plan for you. But the law requires they look out for your interests, not their own. Most people that are brokers or wealth managers are selling you something, and they give you advice based on what they want to sell you. And most people go to a broker and they're paying all these fees that eat up their future. So I'm going to give you a book here, and this will guide you towards your future so you don't get screwed in the future.
Thank you so much.
Woo! Gonna change my life.
Give me a hug. It was really nice meeting you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. We're here on Wall Street. We interviewed 27 people, and one person knew what a fiduciary was, and he was a fiduciary. So it's not a good sign. No one knew what their fees were, including a guy in the financial business. So this is not really promising for the general population. We got some education to do. In the meanwhile, do your job. Let's help people understand how important it is to have someone who's going to put their interests first.